Let me just you about this Lebanese guy that I found. At this point, my husband should be watching my content by now because he's not really interested in what I do on YouTube. But in this particular video, I believe from the title, he's going to watch this particular video. Let's get into it. From the way this guy was talking, okay, let me just take you through the conversation. Hey everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. I go by the name Ghana Girl, but my name is Matilda Enuku. In today's video, I am going to discuss with you, about this Lebanese guy that I found. I found myself a sugar daddy. Aww. By the way, I'm getting ready for work and I have to do this really quick. Yeah, so yesterday there was this guy that came into our showroom. You know, I was just kidding. He's not really a sugar daddy. But from the way this guy was speaking, oh, I took the wrong way. From the where's my weight? Oh. From the way this guy was talking, okay, let me just take you through the conversation. This guy walked in, and I believe he's one of those customers that walks in because they saw me. This sometimes happens, you know. Some people, they see me from the glass and they just walk in, I don't know, just to get access to talk to me or something. Because obviously if you meet me outside and I try to speak to me, I will not mind you. So they take the advantage of coming to the showroom, and I don't know if I have to master this art. I'm not used to, like, I don't always get this, but let me just put this aside. So this guy came to the showroom. I thought he was a customer, but from the look of things, he did not seem like a customer. So he just came in. He was like, hi. Of course, he was very friendly. I thought he was very friendly. And I was like, hi, how are you? You're welcome. And he was like, oh, where are you from? I said, I'm from Ghana. Like, normal chit chat from customers are okay. And I pretty enjoy that, as it makes me connect with the customers even before they get to buy or decide to buy. Where are you from? I said, I'm from Ghana. And he was like, oh, I've been to Ghana. I said, really? Like, when people, you know, this not only, I don't think this is only me. When you, especially when you're in a country that you don't always get to see foreigners who visit your country. When someone comes to tell you that, oh, I visited your country and is able to mention few places. I didn't know this mark was this visible, this thing. Yeah, and they mention few places from your country, you get pretty excited. At least you found someone that has explored your country. Yeah, so I was really excited. I was like, oh really, where? He said, oh, I've been to Accra and Kumasi. I said, oh great. And then he was like, your people dance. And then he was like, your people dance very well. But he said it in a way, like, he was like, and your ladies dance very well. It's like, really? Oh, you know how to dance? I said, no, I'm not a dancer. I don't even have any idea about dancing. And it was like, oh, I'll be happy if you dance for me. What do you mean? I was just like saying this in my head. What do you mean? Did you see me dancing? Is this a place that we dance or something? I just said this in my head, and this guy kept on. From this point, I felt very disrespected, and he just continued and went on saying these kind of things, and I was just listening to him. He was not even talking about why he came to the showroom, and I was just listening to him. And at a point I asked him, oh, so what are you looking for? What do you want to buy? And he was like, I'm looking for some furniture, and I don't know if you would allow me to take photos. Like, he didn't even ask. There was just one set that he came to stood on. He did not even ask for the price of the set or something. After this blah 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 conversation, he just went ahead and asked if I would allow him to take photos, and I was like, no, sorry. First of all, he looked, and then because I told him you cannot take photo, he was like, oh, I'm half Lebanese and I'm half German. I hold a German passport. I said, oh, that's great. And then he said, oh, I would want to take photos because I want to send this to my mother and my wife over there in Germany for them to choose what they like. And I kind of sensed, you know, with experience and all, when someone is a customer, we kind of sense it. And when someone is just something else, some people just come to take photos and then go manufacture some of our sets either for personal use or sell them. So I kind of sensed the English is not coming. I sensed this, and then I said no, and then he said okay, that's fine. I gave him our business card that has some of the designs on there, but you cannot get the photos just like those are 3D photos, like professional photos, but it's not just like you'll be able to, it's not just like when you're taking videos in the showroom. So I just gave him the business card, and then he left when he realized I was not really partaking in that dancing conversation. So he just left, and then that was how it ended. But I must say, Lebanese people are very nice over here, but whenever they are talking to, I don't know if it's just black people or women, or I don't know, whenever they get to talk to me, they kind of sound harassing, sexual, and I don't really like it, especially when it's at work. It's unprofessional. I personally don't like to have any harassing conversation with anyone, like people, I don't know, except my friends and my, you know, my husband and all that. But at the end, he left, and it ended in peace. Yeah, so that's how it was. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to be listening to stories like these, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, because I bring these kind of stories from time to time. Thank you very much for supporting your girl. I have to quickly run to work, and thank you very much for being here. I love you so much, and I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you so much. Mwah.